YouTube usually?
So I need to do at least 8 minutes, but if I need to add like somebody else's in the same video too. So I'm gonna just ask you the questions, then we could just, if it ain't 8 minutes, then it just ain't 8 minutes.
This is exciting.
What's poppin' YouTube fam? It's your girl Plus Barb, and I am here with a special guest,
Zara. Go.
Make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna link everything in the description below. You can tell me on Instagram too. Okay,
it's ZARA_GO. So Zara, go.
And I'm gonna post it below, so make sure y'all go subscribe to her OnlyFans, Instagram. What else you do?
I have Twitter and Snap. I'll give
everything the same.
No, it's all different.
Okay, yeah. So. We'll link everything down below. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing in this video today is just asking her. So I don't know if y'all remember, but I made a post and I had everybody comment on there to ask me questions that they would want to ask people that do OnlyFans. So
that's me.
Is there like any questions that's off limits?
Oh, you could ask me whatever.
Okay. And if
you got she knows how I am now from last night.
Yeah, Zara was the first the first model that I met the first day here. It's been good vibes since. Yeah, she's close by. If you don't want, if I ask you a question and you don't want to answer it, then we can edit it out. Okay. But just let me know. Okay, so first tell them everything you do. Like you do OnlyFans and
I dance sometimes. I do OnlyFans. I host like parties, private parties.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Francisco, California, but
you live here?
I moved to Atlanta 2 years ago, but I lived in Vegas for like 5 years.
Atlanta's lit.
Yeah, they love curvy girls, so I had to just take my ass over there.
Yeah, that's where the money at for sure. Okay, so the first question that you guys wanted me to ask was, how long have you been doing OnlyFans?
I've been doing it for like 2, 3 years.
How long have OnlyFans been around?
I want to say longer than that, like maybe 4 or 5.
It's crazy because I feel like everybody's just now getting on OnlyFans.
Yeah, when I first seen it, I thought it was just for like famous people, girls, whatever. Right. But then if you have your own fan base, you could literally, people, if the people want to see you, they'll subscribe.
I've seen even people like that do like DJing and stuff. They even have OnlyFans.
Chefs have OnlyFans, like the yoga
That's
people.
Dope, though, the whole concept. Yeah. So I already asked you that. Does your family know that you do OnlyFans?
Oh my god. I hope they don't watch this. I have a really huge family. I hope none of them.
Everybody wanted me to ask that question.
But yeah, I have a very big family, and they're very traditional, very old school. Yeah. So hopefully my mom's not watching this, but she has an idea, but I just sugarcoat it. I say I model for promo and Instagram. Yeah. She puts 2 and 2 together, but I'm sure people,
they probably know. They probably just don't speak on it. Like,
I think she knows because she's like she stalks my Instagram. No, literally, I'll post. I did like a
what if she subscribed to your own?
No, that's what I'm saying. One time she asked me, because my mom's Spanish, so she goes, what is OnlyFans? I said, no, Mom, get off my Instagram, because she wanted to. My mom's I can't block her. I don't know what her profile is. She won't give it to me. Yeah. So she'll
probably make another one.
She would subscribe if you didn't, because she's weird and thinks people want to steal her credit card info. But she would subscribe if she could.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
I know.
So she don't really know.
She don't really know. People tell her, and then. I'm originally from.
I don't feel like anything's wrong with OnlyFans.
But the thing is, it's like I come from like a very traditional. So true. My mom doesn't
anything you do that they don't agree with. Yeah.
She doesn't like anything sexual. Like she doesn't like me.
Wow.
Yeah, like if I take my mom's so old school. If I post a picture with like me and you in swimsuit, she'll be like, "You're gay." She'll tell me I'm gay right off the bat.
Right.
And I am sometimes. But she's just like
that's crazy. That's kind of hard to. Yeah. OnlyFans would be hard to hide because you have to promote yourself too.
Yeah. So
do you feel like the OnlyFans is saturated now? Like you feel like?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. But the thing is, everyone has like their own fan base.
Yeah, definitely.
So people might not want to see me, but want to see you, or vice versa. But the thing is, some girls, like I had a friend that was like, oh, she knows I know a lot of girls and all the photographers and stuff. She wants me to help her, but the thing is, she'd start at OnlyFans and take no pictures. She doesn't take it serious. So
and that's what makes me mad too. Is like people always want help, but it's like you're not.
It costs some of us girls for help, so
you gotta pay for promo. Like people not just like.
So she would want me to put her on, but the thing is, she doesn't even want it herself. So it's like if you subscribe, if you subscribe to mine's. No, hers, and then you're like, she doesn't have shit here, and then you're thinking of subscribing to mine, so it might be the same thing.
It'll be different if she was probably trying, you know, like. Okay, so the next question is, how do you come up with content?
Well, I mean, I was looking at my own page, and I'm like, I never have clothes on ever. So I'll just shoot. I'll tell them, you know, if I'm like, I travel a lot, so if I'm bored, I'll take pictures. I'll come to stuff like this. I'll network with other girls. And the thing is, like, you know, you tag one girl, she might have 1 million followers.
Right, everybody has a different.
Every time I do a content party, we're like, my fans go way up. Like I'll get thousands within those few days.
That's dope.
So it's like the engine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like with me, when it comes to me and I create content for YouTube, like I just see what's trending at the time and see what's popular, and I just like recreate that. I'm giving y'all the gems in this one. I just like recreate that in my own type of flavor, you know. So what advice? Wait, hold on, I'm skipping questions. What is the most money you've made on OnlyFans? Like y'all get paid every month? Or? We
get paid. Well, no, so you could cash out like every few days.
Oh, okay.
But then like I'm in the middle, so I don't want to say how much. But there's some girls that make 100,000, $1 million. You know,
well,
there's
that's
some,
sick.
That's crazy. So there's some girls in this house that do like, and then there's some girls that, you know, when you start up, if you're at least trying, you can at least make a couple thousand. But I mean, who doesn't want extra money?
Right. So we ain't getting no exact answer. Like,
I don't want everyone in my pocket.
I wouldn't either though. So it was like, do you know who Ruby Rose is?
Kinda.
So she like started at OnlyFans, and like the first day she made over like 100K. And all she did was post a picture that she already had on Instagram.
Is that the one? No, that was
She's a rapper girl.
I think there was another one
that's
too.
Crazy to me. Like,
but the thing is, the OnlyFans makes rules stricter when people do that, because then people start asking for refunds. So then
that's true.
Now
you gotta want them to come back. If you if they realize that you want.
But if you're rich, you're just doing it for fun.
Yeah, right.
Like, or like way popular. Where,
exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, so what advice would you give for people who's trying to start OnlyFans, or like what advice would you give a starter?
I would say like you literally gotta give no fucks. Be ready to just put it all out there. Some of people may look down on you because, you know, I have like certain relationships where they're like, as soon as they find out I'm like OnlyFans or stripper, they're like, oh, you know, and they treat me a little differently in a way. But then some guys, they're so excited to meet you. They treat, you know, they're like whatever you want. But you know how it is after that dies down.
Yeah, definitely.
You just gotta find a new one every week, like I do. So, you know, I don't get lonely.
What's your craziest? Okay, so the question is, what's your craziest moment? But I want to say, what's the craziest fetish that somebody has asked you?
Oh god, they always have weird shit. But
weird ass shit, like.
Oh no, I don't. This is. I have this guy randomly who hits me up every so often, and he asks for a video of me pooping with my cheeks spread out and the camera behind me, and he'll literally pay for it. And
how much does he pay?
It's like not enough for me to do it, but it's only like.
Did you do it?
Hell no. Because the thing is, they can they can take that content and put it on YouTube.
Yeah,
so
that's another question.
I don't want me poop. That's the ugliest thing I could do.
Yeah. That is crazy. Somebody else said that too. Like, that is just like, why do you get off on that?
They have certain fetishes where I don't get it either.
Okay, the next question is, do you feel like a lot of men think that you're easy because you do OnlyFans?
Yeah. But then that's fine, because you know,
you can assume what you want, but when it really comes down to it.
But the thing that annoys me is when they ask me for pictures, or you know, clearly I'm an OnlyFans girl.
Clearly you're not getting any pictures.
Yeah,
like
so,
you gotta pay for that. Yeah.
And if I wanna send you pictures, I'll do it, but don't ask me to. Like,
that's true. That's like asking you to come to work for free.
Yeah,
like that's pretty much what it is.
I promote OnlyFans every single day. You're asking me for a free video.
You gotta respect the grind.
Just pay usually it's half off. Go on there. You can watch whatever you need to, and you know, answer your own questions basically.
Right. Okay. The next question is: are you single?
Yeah, pretty much.
You got a sneaky link?
I have sneaky links in every city.
Hopefully they're not watching this. No.
They know. They have their little.
Yeah, they got their own shit going on too. Okay. Would you prefer to keep your relationship private if you were to get in a relationship?
Yeah. I always been like that. So.
Okay. Is it hard to maintain a relationship with you being an OnlyFans model? I would think so.
Yeah, because I travel a lot, so like I'm never home. So let's say usually the guys I talk to are home. Yeah. So I'm gone all the time. Who are they gonna fuck around with? Yeah. You know.
That would be so hard. And then that's why you have to get somebody that's on the same shit.
And the things they think that, like, let's say when I say I'm gonna shoot content, like the guy could literally be shooting me, but the guys think I'm really like getting it in with the photographer. Right. Which happens with some girls. Yeah. Not me, but
yeah, that would be hard to maintain a relationship. That's why I wouldn't even be in a relationship if I did OnlyFans.
It's like you're a stripper, but it's more public because you could go on Instagram and see everything.
How do you deal with people screenshot? This is what I wanted to know. How do you deal with people screenshotting your content? Like,
well, I'm more easygoing. Like, I don't really care. But if one of my like pornos end up on Pornhub, I do want to get it taken down because I don't want anyone to just, you know, some people it could cost $5 and they'll stop them from trying to see it just because they don't want to pay the $5. But some people they hear it's free, they're on there like sending it to 10 other people.
Pornhub and look up
I've had someone send my own video, like they sent it to like 10 people. He told me, he's like, me and his whole little clique watched my video, and I'm like. But they're like people I go out with all the time.
Like make them pay. Everybody gotta pay.
But they'll pay me otherwise. But they're like, no, one bought it and then they showed it to everyone. They're like,
that is so funny.
Look at her.
Right.
Back shots.
They probably playing that like, all right, one of us gonna pay and we all just gonna be able to watch it, or they all put in on it. That would be so funny. Yeah.
I'm easygoing, so I just be cracking up. Like,
I know some people like that would make me so mad. Because you create a private thing, you know, and then
one of them bought it. He was subscribed, and you don't know who subscribed, so it doesn't tell you. Like, so he bought it. Then he started saying little stuff, and I'm like, it's probably him because there's like a certain name they call himself. So he had threw it up there, and I said it's one of like the 7 them 7.
That's crazy.
Then they said that one of them bought it and they all watched it.
People be posting that kind of stuff on YouTube, like selling OnlyFans models and posting them on YouTube. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, but there's no way to control it. You can, but then you gotta pay.
Once it's on the internet.
And it's just like, once it pops up, it's just everywhere.
But that's why you do stuff that you know, are comfortable with doing in case anything like that happens.
Or just not give no fucks.
Yeah. The next question is, what content will you not do?
You know, it's crazy. A lot of girls do girl on girl, and I do it, but I don't like. I'd rather do boy on girl than girl on girl, because the thing is, boy on girl is a little bit more real than the girl on girl. The girl on girl, we gotta like role play with it a little. The guy on girl, when you get into it,
get out.
It's natural, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy.
But I still do it, but you know.
Right.
I just have to prepare myself mentally.
Right, I gotta really figure shit. So when do you feel like you will stop doing OnlyFans and retire? Why would you want to stop making money though?
Because I literally wake up and there's money there from the day before.
That's
like, you could go to sleep and wake.
I
check every morning and I'm like, oh shit, that video sold good, or you know, I need to put more stuff on. But you can literally put a video of you playing with your feet and someone might buy it, and you know, there might be someone that's willing to tip you 100 and some that wants to tip 1,000, and it's just like a very open book to like, it can open doors to a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
at any moment anybody can buy the shit. So
and then like, some guys, if they think you're catfish and they subscribe and then they, you know, you can't be catfish, right. Then they'll be like, oh, that's what it looks like down there, or that's what she looks like, or that's what.
You really gotta have all your P's and Q's. I feel like only you can't. Like, you gotta have your shit gotta look good.
Yeah,
like,
imagine if you're dating someone and he secretly subscribes and he's like, oh shit, like that's how she's getting down. Like that's how it's like, that's how her ass claps. Like it might make them want to mess with you more, or might be like, I'm out.
Yeah,
no, right. It's a demon.
That's crazy.
She's toxic.
Toxic energy. Do you feel like people who are trying to do OnlyFans, like you have to be popular to actually succeed on OnlyFans?
In a way, because I think people have to like something about you, you know? Right. So if you're not getting a lot of fans on Instagram, it's not going to be as easy to like just...
Yeah, you're going to have to put in that work.
Yeah.
But that's why you should come to these content parties so you can link with the other girls that already are successful in this field, and
they have, you know, everyone's followers. Like that's how we all.
It's so dope. Everybody literally links and do videos together. Like, and they're not like, everybody's cool. Everybody's been cool. Like nobody's stuck up or anything. Everybody will shoot videos.
Especially when the alcohol comes.
Right. I think that is all the questions. Do you have anything you want to say?
No. Just, you know, anyone that's thinking of doing it, like everyone's gonna have something to say, but you know, at the end of the day, it's what pays the bills, and if they're not paying the bills, then their 2 cents do not matter.
That would be so. Have you ever worked at like a 9-to-5 job?
Yeah, and I hated it. I was late all the time, hungover every other day. Like it was never my lifestyle. So
how what all have you had done on your body? I'm sure they're probably gonna want to ask.
I've gotten a BBL, my boobs done, my lips.
I love your lips.
Oh, thank you. They're quite dry right now. I just had a shot, so and yeah, it's just that's it. I've only had one BBL though, but I eat a lot, so you know it goes. You
want to show them your body?
How do I?
Look, you can stand up. She looks bomb, y'all.
I'm so small.
I know, right? You can sit back. Hey, Paula, we can't do too much on here. It's YouTube.
Hey.
YouTube be tripping.
Oh yeah, we might get.
Yeah. But alright, y'all, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her OnlyFans and follow her on Instagram. And yeah, we out. Peace.
Bye.